So, my first video did well for a new channel, and given my low production value and how the video was about Fallout 4, surely there are going to be some very kind comments regarding it. I mean, there are 0 dislikes on the video. Also, the people have been heard, and I've ordered a lav mic. Until I get it, I will be recording a little bit closer to me, so my voice is a little bit more, it gets picked up better by the phone mic I'm using. And I also recorded with less layers in my bandana to see if that helps. First comment: you have a hidden talent at making videos. Keep it hidden. A very colorful comment. Well, 45th, the algorithm will probably prevent my channel from growing in the future, so wishes granted. Second comment from Ice-T: why even get in front of the camera if you completely hide everything? I cover my face because it doesn't really look the best, so for a 9-minute runtime, which is how long the last video I made was, my face wouldn't be the best thing to stare at. Third comment, Snowflake: the structure of Fallout 4's gameplay is honestly my favorite. Problem is, just like you said, Bethesda is straight ass, and there are so many aspects of the game that make it unplayable without mods. I just wish the property was owned by someone else entirely. For someone called Snowflake, you're very reasonable. Fallout 4 had so much potential to be a good game, even something better than Fallout New Vegas, but Bethesda is they've just been a downward spiral for the Fallout series, or any RPG for that matter. Fourth comment, tons of fun. So, the New Vegas families are making content with a calculator now. Nice. I've read this comment over plenty of times, and I don't understand what he's trying to say. He's clearly trying to insult me, but him saying I'm using a calculator means I'm correct. So, like, you know, is that a bad thing? Also, it goes without saying, you embody Terrence. Fifth comment, Fenwer. What the can you make a video rating the food? I don't feel like sacrificing my sanity for that stuff. So unless I get 100 subs, I'm not doing that. Which basically means it'll never happen. Sixth comment. This one is kind of long, so read it for yourself. Me setting up strawmans makes no sense. A strawman is when you take something someone else said and twist it into something that they didn't say nor mean, then deconstruct that argument to make yourself correct and then wrong. By saying I use strawman arguments means the things I addressed were made up, which that's just plain wrong. The defenses I talked about were things that I've seen Fallout 4 fanboys actually say. These are genuine things I saw, albeit exaggerated for comedic effect. Also, I didn't want to try to make this a highly critical, objective analysis, breaking down the defenses like that Fallout 4 always postulated. I was making a comedy video mocking the dumb stuff people say because that's more fun for me to do, and also probably more fun for you to watch. Also, I didn't show any examples in the video because I based the script off of stuff I've seen over time. So to show the examples, that would mean I would have to look for a specific video, and then look through the comments of that video to find a specific comment, and then look through the replies to find like whatever example I was going to be talking about in the video. That would take so long for me to do, and it probably wouldn't even be worth it in the end. Like, it's something anyways watching my stuff for a highly critical analysis, as I addressed earlier. Also, me posturing? How about you posture yourself some bitches? I wasn't attempting to confirm people's biases. I was making a comedic video to mock idiots. That's why Terrence is the way he is. I was trying to, like, be a stereotypical fanboy. I was trying to make a mockery of. I wasn't trying to be like, oh yeah, you guys don't like Fallout 4? Come on over. Look at this. I'm with you guys. No. Also, I don't care if Tim Kaine liked Fallout 4. What does it have to do with people defending Fallout 4 poorly? Also, I replied this to the comment because I only skimmed through the comments, and when I saw this one, I skimmed through that as well. I was like, this guy probably has some good criticism. I'll come back to this later. And then, I'm making this video, I read through more thoroughly, and I was like, he's wrong. Seventh comment, donut guy. What are you saying? I don't know, honestly. My mic is off. Eighth comment, Carpal. Fallout 4 does suck, but your awkward movement isn't helping. I know my movement is weird, but since my face is covered, the only real way to display any emotion is through movement. I will tone it down though, because in the other video I was like, fucking this, that. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to keep it a bit more neutral while also animated. Final comment, Master Kenobi. Fallout 4 might make 0 sense, but it's still fun, and a gun actually responds when you pull the trigger, unlike Fallout 3 in New Vegas. The Pip-Boy menu is easier to navigate, and you don't die to supermoons immediately after leaving the vault. But you do you, bro. I don't even know how to respond to this. He agrees with me that they added 2 new things to improve combat, but then takes on, like, supermoons killing you after leaving the vault? Like, what does that even mean? Like, in Fallout 3, you encounter supermoons when you're doing the survival guide quests, and they're pretty easy to kill, because, like, you know, it's the beginning of the game. And in New Vegas, you were forced to kill the Nightkin, which are basically supermoons, but reskinned. To get information from Manny, to find Benny at the beginning of the game. And in 4, you usually encounter them for your first time on your way to Diamond City in Boston, which they're also easy to kill at that point in the game. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. I have a couple other things planned for the future. It's some game reviews, some game playthroughs, maybe a review of Hazbin Hotel if I really get around to that. Just whatever I think would be fun for me to make. Also, I got bills to pay, so subscribe and hit the bell thing, or else I'll find you. I'll pick the lock to your door and stick inside at night. I'll look for your room and enter it just to find yourself sleeping. Then, I'll unplug your phone so it has no battery in the morning. I will also open up all your packages of ramen and remove the seasoning before sealing them back up. Then, just before I leave, I'll put a single Lego brick in your shoes. So yeah, subscribe to avoid that. This is your favorite Fallout 4 fanboy critiquer signing out.